The New Century Army Reserve Center in Kansas officially has a new name tonight after a special dedication to honor a man who paid the ultimate sacrifice. 10 years ago today, U.S. forces led a mission known as Extortion 17 into the Tangi Valley of Afghanistan to neutralize a known Taliban leader. When the Chinook helicopter was hit by a series of rocket-propelled grenades, it crashed into a dry riverbed, exploding on impact, killing all of the passengers and 5 crew members on board.
Making the early morning of August 6, 2011, the single deadliest day to date of U.S. forces in Afghanistan.
Pilot, Chief Warrant Officer 2, Brian J. Nichols, was a native of Hays, Kansas.
That pain never goes away.
His mom, Cynthia Nichols, had kissed her son, the youngest of 4, goodbye to serve overseas several times in his 14 years of service. But for some reason, this mission felt different.
When he told me he was going to Afghanistan, there was just a feeling in my heart that that's what was going to happen. I felt that he wasn't coming back. It was just a hard feeling, and it hurts every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Now, 10 years later, Nichols' parents, wife, son, siblings, and soldiers gathered to name the Army Reserve Center in New Century after him.
At this time, we hereby dedicate this United States Army Reserve Center and Aviation Support Facility in memory of Chief Warrant Officer 2, Brian J. Nichols.
Fitting tribute for a man so passionate about his service to his country and his love of flying.
Brian was incredibly proud to be a pilot. He managed to inspire all those that touched him. Was always looking to give back.
I miss him. But he enjoyed what he was doing, and that's what's important. I know he always told me, he says, I can't believe they pay me to do this.
I can't think of anybody else better to name it after than one of our soldiers that gave his all for this country.